poised for you and your family to join them. Taylorville has what you're looking for. Find out more, including upcoming events, by clicking the small town Taylorville icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back into the WTIM morning show. This time we have Bruce Blanchett, Executive Director of the Christian County YMCA, and very happy to have him back in studio. Thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Mr. Bruce Blanchett, how have you been lately?
Hey, good, Tim. How have you been?
Doing super well. Thanks so much for joining us back here on the morning show here. Let's get started talking about a topic that actually just recently broke here on Lori Zeiler. This has been an ongoing case. Just break down what you needed the people to know today.
Yeah, really, I just want to say the case is concluded. Many people saw it in the newspaper or the press release or on your guys' post. She received a sentence of 3 years probation and full restitution to the YMCA, and then additional restitution, I think, for kind of what just lost revenues, really. Yeah. So we're really grateful that the case is over. We really want to thank the Taylorville Police Department, the State Police, Federal Bureau of Investigation, the U.S. Attorney's Office for their commitment and diligence. So we appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good to know that this is settled and that, proper restitution will be paid back to the Christian County YMCA. You guys just have so many great things going on right now throughout the year. And the past year, since 2018, the Christian County YMCA has done some great work, especially.
We really have it. And really, especially in the last year or so, with this capital campaign, it's we're really, the gym, our new athletic center looks phenomenal. The floor is getting painted. Actually, it was painted. They started painting it Saturday, Sunday, and finish it today. 2 84 by 50 foot basketball courts, 2 30 by 60 volleyball courts, 4 pickleball courts, and 4 small basketball courts for kids in grades 1 through 4. So we're really excited. There'll be it used to be, we had a track in there too, and people could, 11 laps was a mile. They'll be able to do that. They'll walk on this new floor and it feels like you're walking on air. So it's totally different from walking on a concrete pad.
Wow. That's really awesome. And all these renovations just powered by this capital campaign fundraiser that we've been talking about for so long. What's our current number? Are we getting close to that 1.4 million?
We're getting closer, Tim. Cool. In our community phase, that we've been in for the last 30 days, we've our goal is $1,465,000, and we've raised $1,360,000. Wow. $167.30. So we're getting close.
So close.
And we still get, we're still seeking donations. We're still, we're still out speaking to members of the community, businesses, and we'll do a direct mailing to the county here shortly. Yeah. And really, our goal is to raise the funds that we had set forth to do everything we wanted to do.
Amazing. You kind of described a few of the current happenings at the YMCA with all these amazing renovations, sports lines on the courts going down. If I could ask, these funds as they're coming in, did you already have a list of top priority things? Because you've just done so many things, and as you're receiving the funds, you're checking things off on the list. We're getting lower on that list now?
Yeah, we are. We're getting lower on the list. Some of the ticket items are larger, though. Sure. Our HVAC system for the pool and the flooring, which was completed last week. And then, we had the roof repaired. So there were areas over the pool where we had some leaky areas up on the pitch of the roof. So we addressed that. And then we applied a rubber-based butyl covering over the entire pool roof and the other roof. So it's a 15-year warranty. It goes on 28 mils thick when wet, and it's 14 mils thick when it dries. It's a wonderful product, and they addressed all of the seams and anything up there that needed to be addressed, it was addressed.
So many changes, so many great things. So many you're gonna be able to see, you're gonna be able to feel. HVAC system's gonna be new in there. Even the roof. I mean things that we're not even looking at, but also the things we're gonna be excited for, like the new equipment in the workout room and all that kind of stuff. But even talk to me about new locker rooms, a new grout, sandblasting railings, all this little stuff.
Yeah, so we regrouted the men's shower floor. We regrouted the steam room, and we painted inside the corridors from the pool to the locker rooms. We painted inside the pool. We'll be replacing lights this week with new LED lights inside the pool area. We replaced all the lighting in the gym, the new athletic center with new LED lights. We're getting 4 new message and LED 5-foot by 10-foot message and scoreboard. So they'll serve dual purpose. We'll run some advertising in the building. We'll acknowledge donors. We'll acknowledge businesses, and they'll keep score of all of our games that are played at the Y. So our goal is to host volleyball tournaments, basketball tournaments, 3-on-3 tournaments, wrestling tournaments. I'll tell you, with the baskets all being hung from the ceiling, where it looks so much bigger. Yeah. So when all the baskets, you can have them go up, and you look around and you're like, wow, it looks completely different. We have 3 sections of bleachers, Tim, that we're getting installed. They'll be completed next week. There's just a lot of good things going on.
Amazing. So. And getting the hoops off the floor even opens up space in the storage rooms. They're hanging from the ceiling now. There's just so many opportunities to expand. Yeah,
it's amazing. It's and as you mentioned earlier, the new wellness center equipment. So when we did that, we kind of really wanted to focus on doing it first. So we knew that it was going to be kind of hard for our members with no gym and then eventually kind of no pool. So by doing that really enabled the members to continue to use the facility. They could walk indoors on the rubber track. It is a little longer, so 22 laps for a mile versus 11 in the gym, but the new equipment is fantastic. So that was a big part of our capital campaign.
Felt like a good move to get that fitness center up and out of the way first. People really utilize them.
And when we made it a part of the auction 2 years in a row to replace the flooring, so took out the carpet, put in rubber and the rubber flooring, and so it really gave it a really nice look. Painted the walls, removed some of the rust, cleaned up everything, and it's looking sharp. So.
Everything really coming together over at the Christian County YMCA and this capital campaign fundraiser, getting very close to the goal there. Can we start talking about a reopening date at the YMCA?
Yeah, we can. Awesome. So we're shooting for Saturday, October 12th as our grand reopening. So it's going to be exciting to have people come out from noon to 4. Our staff, Ashley Vokes, Tanner Jones, and Maggie Vokes have really planned a lot of really cool stuff that day. So we've got Julie Soliday and a group of girls coming over to play some volleyball on our new volleyball courts. We've got the police and the firemen competing for the Battle of the Badges in a basketball game. And then we're going to have like a pickleball tournament. We're trying to get a team in each county from each community in the county. Wow. And then just kind of have a small pickleball tournament. And then we'll give trophies away to the winners and that sort of thing. And really it's just to let people come out free of charge, check it out, and really see the improvements, and it's going to be amazing.
Wow. Saturday, October 12th is going to be a day to witness at the Christian County YMCA. Of course, volleyball game is going to be fun. Who thought of Battle of the Badges? This is a great thing.
I tell you what, Ashley Vokes, our marketing specialist, and man, when I say that, I really mean it. She's a marketing specialist. She's amazing. She has taken out anything that we do. When I would make a post, or maybe our program staff, when they would make a post, we got several likes, we got several followers, but she's taken it to like the 1 millionth level. I mean, she's really blown it out of the water, and she had a lot of great ideas. And so her and Maggie Vokes, our business manager, membership director, and Tanner Jones, our program director, they all kind of got their heads together. They came up with some ideas, And so really all three of them are to be thanked, and they put a lot of effort in this. So it'll be from 12 to 4 on the 12th, and we're really looking forward to it.
12 to 4, Saturday, October 12th. That little team that you have formed up there, Tanner Jones, the Vokes, great minds to have on this. And really what it takes with the marketing side of things, of course, you got to be out there. You got to be present on social media. You got to have the activities to back it up, too.
That's right.
Really
That's
awesome.
right. And, that's what's kind of cool is Tanner, he's kind of taken it. We've always had good programs, but and every program staff member that we've had over the years has been great for the Y. And now, you just need someone to kind of like ramp it up and take it to the next level. And he's doing that. So
Awesome.
we've got some basketball programs coming up here in November and December, and starting actually next month, actually in October, even with the skills camp, and then a grades 1 through 4 skills camp, and then a grades 1 through 4 basketball program. So we're excited. There's a lot of good stuff going on at the Y.
Just love it. And with this pickleball tournament, some of the local cities around here will be able to represent. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I tell you, if we host a pickleball tournament, there's 4 courts that are going to be in the new athletic center, and then we have a court upstairs still. So we actually have 5 courts that we could host a tournament with. And I really think if we communicated that with Decatur and Springfield and some other communities, we'd have a really big pickleball tournament. And it would be big. It is like the fastest growing sport, I think, out there.
And it would get real competitive when you're fighting for your own city and your
That's
own
right.
town's name.
That's right.
It's
That's
really
right.
awesome. Got to take ourselves a break here, but we've been speaking with Bruce Blanchard, Executive Director of the Christian County YMCA, learning all about this great capital campaign fundraiser and the renovations it's been bringing. You've been listening to this WTIM morning show and our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. We'll be right back here on WTIM, your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
Let's check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network. I'm Jim Taylor. Steady for corn and beans at this hour. Wheat trading higher. December corn down half a penny, 417.5. March corn 434 3/4 down 1/4. May corn 444 3/4 unchanged. November beans down 1063 3/4. January beans down a penny, 1082. March beans 1095 1/4 unchanged. December wheat 584 1/4 up 4 1/4. March wheat up 4, 604 1/4. October bean meal 347.10 up 340. October bean oil 42.40 up 22 cents. Livestock market at this hour. October feeders 247.02 down a nickel. October live cattle 183.65 down a dime. October lean hogs 81.97 down 7 cents. Energy market November crude oil down 1/4, 67.93. Jim Taylor on the RFD Radio Network.
Hi, this is Jeff Grimmett with People's Bank and Trust. I am here to share information about our Save by Spending programs. Save by Spending Roundup, where we round up your debit card purchase to the next dollar and put that change in your savings account. Also, our Save by Spending Rewards program. You can earn cash back on all qualified signature-based debit card purchases. Call 888-PBT-1954 and learn more about our Save by Spending programs. At People's Bank and Trust, we put you and your savings first. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Taylorville Estates Assisted Living is where they encourage independence and enrich lives. You'll enjoy the socialization with friends, ride the bus to local activities, have your own apartment, and 3 home-cooked meals every day. Their staff treats you like family at Taylorville Estates Assisted Living. Get on their waiting list now and enjoy the assisted living lifestyle. Stop by and visit with Administrator Tony Clark or give her a call at 824-2222, 824-2222. Taylorville Estates Assisted Living, encouraging independence, enriching lives.
It's a weekend full of chili and fun this weekend on the Taylorville Square. Hi, I'm Linda Allen, Executive Director of the Greater Taylorville Chamber of Commerce, here to invite you to 2 days packed full of food and events at our annual Chili Fest this Saturday and Sunday. 2 days of International Chili Society judging by Chili Fest Chili, Hot or Cold, entertainment on 2 stages on the square, our pageants and vendors, the Kids Zone, and so much more. Join us this Saturday and Sunday for 2 days of fun at this weekend's Taylorville Chamber Chili Fest on the Taylorville Square.
Ramey Miller here from Run Deep Coaching. Take your power back. I do holistic personal and business coaching. My service is virtual, so we can visit no matter where you are. Find out more by clicking my icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. That's TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
WTIM, your ag information station, provides over 8 hours a day of agriculture programming on the air, stream live, and in podcast. Find out all the on-air and online platforms you can hear WTIM by going to TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
You are listening to the WTIM Morning Show, this time with Bruce Blanchard, Executive Director of the Christian County YMCA. Thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. Facebook's still not connecting for us, folks. We have filed a work order. We're going to figure out that the connection from our streaming service to Facebook. But back with Bruce Blanchard here in the Christian County YMCA, talking about all the renovations happening with this capital campaign program. Grand reopening is Saturday, October 12th from noon till 4. There's a lot of things to get excited about for that day. But let's talk pool reopening here. I know there's been so much work done to that pool area.
Yeah, we started every year we try to paint the pool, and then we try to do whatever we can. Normally our shutdown is about 10 days to 14 days. So, and maybe a little longer, maybe 15 to 16 days, but we try to repaint the pool, address any needs that we see at that time. But this year, because we were replacing the HVAC system, we were covering the roof. We had hot tub repairs that we needed to make, and then we have a few repairs in the basement in our pump room. So, and then just trying to make some upgrades.
Sure.
So painting the platforms of the large slide. And people are going to be really impressed when they see that. Getting the railings removed and having fairing ornamental iron kind of like do the sandblasting and repair work on those. And then we've been painting them. They'll erect them when they're done. We've been lucky, just to replace lane lines. It'll look fresh. It'll look new, right? And we're really trying to put a lot of focus on upgrades and improvements. So the last 3 years, we've really been doing that. We've put a lot back into the building, and this capital campaign was really that too.
Absolutely. And there's so much focus and attention on getting more activities, more tournaments, possibly for local youth to the Christian County YMCA. Maybe are there diving blocks and lanes prepared for a tournament like that?
Yep. So we have 2 lane lines that are in our building, a lane caddy and a new lane rail that's on its way. The diving blocks will be nice because the older ones were about 24 years old, Tim. They were coming to an end. So I'm sure, our swim program is going to be really excited with that. And then, to be able to have Southern Ledge Pools and Spas work on our hot tub and other local contractors, Morrison Electric, Star Electric, Scattergood Construction, Yard Heating and Cooling, and the list goes on. I mean, we were very fortunate to use local contractors to do a lot of our work. So
that's really awesome. It doesn't get much more local than Southern Ledge working on the pool for you.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome thing. That is really awesome. So pool looks like it's going to be reopening the week of October 7th.
Yeah. So October 9th, we'll fire everything up on the new HVAC system. Our goal will be to try to get everything lined up and buttoned up by then. Right. Hopefully, either shortly, right at that date, and or a day later or 2 later, we'll be ready for the grand reopening. The grand reopening is Saturday, October 12th. So I guess worst case scenario, it might be that Saturday before we reopen it, but hopefully it's a few days sooner.
Awesome.
So that's the goal.
So excited about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, I'm sure many people out there.
We've got a lot of members that are really excited about it. So that's going to be nice.
Awesome. Bruce, we got 2 minutes left. Can we work in the annual auction upcoming?
Yeah. Hey, it's going to be our 36th annual. I mean, this is an event that's an annual event that is one of the biggest galas that the YMCA has ever hosted. I think back when we started it, and we were at Kincaid over there and the first couple of years, and we kind of outgrew it. And then we went to the Stonington American Legion, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And the last several years we've kind of hosted it at the Pillars Event Center here in Taylorville. And that's where it'll be again this year on Friday, November 8th. Doors open at 5:30. live and hors d'oeuvres and kind of starts then, and people can trickle in, and 7 o'clock the live auction starts, and we got a lot of great items this year. Again, we're working on still securing some items and sponsors. So if anyone's out there and they want to make a contribution, whether it be a sponsor and or a contributor, just let us know. The theme this year is Home Sweet Home.
Perfect.
And we're very fortunate to have Brad and Helen Davis as our co-chairs.
Cool.
And Tom Calvert, D Ford, and others to help. Wayne and Judy Swigert to help with securing gifts, and so we're very fortunate that there's many people who really care about the Y, and who really want to see us host a really nice event. It's only $75 per person. You're going to get a great meal from Angelo's Catering, and they do a great job. So we're excited. Orders will be from Maldeners, and it's going to be a good event. Great event.
The Christian County YMCA, always easy to get behind here. 36th annual auction going to be on Friday, November 8th at the Pillars Event Center. Doors opening about 7, you said?
5:30. 5:30. Doors
sorry.
will open, hors d'oeuvres will be served, and then we always have champagne and open bar that night. So it's a really good event.
Perfect. Bruce, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Bruce Blanchard, Executive Director of the Christian County YMCA, right here on the WTIM Morning Show. Thank you all for tuning in.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W298 CD Shelbyville.